we couldn't have a New Day episode without a Hot Topics panel with some of the most stylish people I know. So joining me today is New Day stylist Darcy Camden, 425 magazine style writer Andrew Hoge, and of course, the very fashionable and amazing King 5 traffic anchor Shante Sumpter. Hello, everyone.
Hello.
Thanks for being here.
Oh, it's like birth of mothership.
Right, this is so great.
We really are. I want to start too with something that I think could be really funny, especially maybe for you, Shante, because you get ready in the wee hour, very, very early.
How early? In my soul. My first alarm goes off at 2:15.
Oh my
Okay,
goodness.
have we had fashion emergencies, anyone? Like during that time, it's dark.
It is dark. A lot of times though, the thing that helps me is I get ready at home versus I know a lot of anchors get ready at the station. So I, pop some zippers, things of that nature. But because I'm at home, it's a quick fix versus if I was doing it at the station. But one time I did waste something on myself and I had to go get a backup dress. Kelly, all of you all have been in the dressing room. You see those little backup dresses. So I don't know whose pink dress it was, but they saved me one morning. I'm like, oh, this is my size. Okay, we'll make it work.
I know. I love seeing those in the green room. What about you two? Any fashion emergencies?
Well, to Shantae's point, after years of doing it's always good to have backup options and your kit, right?
Yes.
Yeah, I usually always bring a backup and then a backup to a backup, but one time I did have a client who was going to do something, a very important client who was doing a very important thing, and they had a very important outfit, and about an hour before they had to do their thing, they noticed that the sensor was still on their garment. And sorry, Nordstrom, it was a Nordstrom thing, and I called Nordstrom and they gave me a sensor taker offer, and I ran out to the thing and we took it off. And
okay.
Oh my God.
Nordstrom saves the day. We love
it was
that.
like 3, 2, 1, ready, go.
Oh.
The only thing I can think of is I went to a yoga class with my pants like backwards and inside out.
I'm already getting nervous about this story.
No, and that's it. And no one told me. Like the entire time, so I did the workout, and I was like, couldn't somebody throughout the whole day that I'm walking around getting a coffee?
The amount of times that I have had my clothes on inside out or backwards, it didn't count.
And it's easy to do with gym clothes. So
Yes,
you
I got
get a
ready in
pass.
the
If that's your
dark,
biggest emergency, I think you're doing good, sweetie.
Okay, thank you.
I was thinking it was going another way, so I'm like, okay, we'll take that inside
That's
out.
an average Tuesday for me, so you're doing the same.
What about any fashion splurges, you guys? Is there anything what's your biggest fashion splurge?
Oh, my biggest fashion splurge, I saved up for my 30th birthday. I bought the pink Manolo Blahniks, like the Carrie Bradshaw shoes, but in pink. I did buy them here. And I have never regretted it. I wear them all the time. I wore them on New Year's at the Needle.
Oh my God.
I wear them for everything special, and I love them so much. But
I
they
love
were.
that you don't regret it too. It's it was worth
I've
it.
actually never regretted a splurge.
Absolutely.
Okay.
Well, I
Andrew?
have so I have two. One I bought here for my 30th birthday as well. It's a Saint Laurent black leather tote. I love it. I've always wanted one. I think it's so chic and it goes with everything. And then a couple years before that, there's a designer named Guillermo Bravo, Seattle-based, and I bought his super cool festival-ready sneakers, and I just loved it because it was local. I saved up for it, and it fit perfectly.
Shante, what about you?
I'm not a big fashion splurge person. I'm more of a splurger on experiences. So for my 30th birthday, I did buy myself a nice a Dolce & Gabbana swimsuit. So and I've only worn it once, so that feels like a waste. So it's like I spent so much money on this swimsuit, and literally I've only worn it one time, so maybe I'll repeat that. But I got an 80-foot yacht. It was amazing. It was an amazing birthday. So I'm more like an experience splurger, not more of a fashion
I'm
splurger.
more on your page too, but I did buy a Louis when I actually got this new job because I felt like the next time I had something to celebrate. I didn't want to wait for someone else to, one day maybe give me something. I'm like, I'm going to save up, splurge, and that's that. You touched on this a little earlier, special outfits. Bumper Shoot announced its 2025 lineup, festival fashion, dressing up for concerts, the Beyonce concert. Everyone's doing it. Do you guys,
You go to more concerts than me. Yeah.
I feel like you love a dress up moment.
I do love a dress up moment, but it really depends on who it is. Like for Beyonce, I will go all in. Got the boots, I got the sparkle,
cowboy.
got all of it. But a lot of my friends go to concerts. It's just really fun to see them dress for a theme and just I think festivals are a lot of the time all about fun and personal expression and good energy. And when your outfit reflects that, I think it's just so special. So go for it. Absolutely.
I know you dress up for your Beyonce concert.
I'm probably not going to make it to Cowboy Carter, so I don't know about that yet. But Renaissance, I was ready.
Yes.
Silver, everything. 'Cause I love any moment, any theme, a theme party, any reason to pick out something and put something cute together. I'm all for it.
I love it how artists are sort of giving fashion direction for the show. It's like, come wear silver, and it gives it sort of helps everyone figure out, okay, what am I going to wear for this special night?
And
then
you're
it's also the
together.
community, and everybody's doing it. It's a really cool vibe.
Everybody's on one accord, like, okay, get information, let's go.
Get
information. We have to get information now and talk about a little beauty. There's a new collab that I want us to explore. You have it, Darcy.
Yeah, I'm gonna
Crumbles Cookies has teamed up with Dove for a line of beauty washes and deodorant. We have some that we want to sniff. I got confetti cake.
I have vanilla bean cupcake.
I have strawberry crumb cake.
And lemon glaze.
Does smelling like a baked good, like, is that what you want?
No. First of all,
Not in
I'm
your
already
armpits.
getting a headache.
Your armpit does not need to smell like a cookie.
You know, I like wearing men's deodorant. I love like that, like allspice, like
duty proof. Yeah, it goes the distance.
I really like. I'm sorry, Dove. I love Dove. I don't like this, but I do love Dove's regular scent.
Yes.
Like just Dove, classic Dove soap.
like a
Oh, that's what my husband wears.
shower
And that's
breath.
like all he wears, and it is the best.
I agree with you. I've worn Dove for like as long as I can remember.
Yeah, but not
Let's put the cookies on the shelf.
let's eat the cookie.
Go ahead.
Moving on to another like cookie bakery moment in New Jersey. A bakery is not wanting people to wear perfume. They're asking customers that do wear perfume to actually use the drive-through. They say this is because several of their cashiers actually suffer from asthma, and the strong fragrances really make it difficult for them to breathe. So they have a good reason for it. But what do you think? Like, what's your fragrance etiquette?
I do think sometimes some people overdo it. Like I think with any fragrance, you don't have to wash in it now. So I can see why that would be a little challenging. But I don't know. I'm on the fence about this, because to say you can't wear perfume at all or you can't go in the store does feel like, okay, we're crossing the line. Maybe they should put some partitions up, perhaps. I don't know.
Someone once told me that you shouldn't really be able to smell your own. Like other people can smell you, but you get a little bit nose scent blind to your own fragrance when you wear it all the time. So you should barely be able to smell yourself, and then other people will be able to smell you just fine. Or you should be able, they smell you when they get close to you, but not the minute you walk into the room.
I love fragrance, as you know. I it's such a compliment when you're like, you smell so good.
know.
With that said, we live in a society with people who have sensitivities, and so we have to be respectful of that. I think a little respect goes a long way, and if it's hard for somebody, then okay, I'll just go through the drive-thru, no big deal.
Right.
I know, that's kind of how I feel, not a big deal, but I don't think I would remember and then get there and be like, oh no, I've already sprayed my signature scent. And I'm all over the place, like switching like between scents. Does anyone have like a particular one that they're obsessed with, or are you also switching it up?
I change them a little bit. Yeah.
But I do want a signature scent. Like I want to like, oh, Shante was just here. Not like how they were talking about like really, ruining the place, but so I don't know. I'm thinking of right now. I've been really a fan of Burberry Goddess. Ooh, like kind of lavender, vanilla. Anything with a vanilla note, I can roll with. Except
that's too much vanilla. Oh my gosh.
Thank you so much, you guys, for being here. I love chatting with you all, and thank you to you all for watching today on this special edition of New Day Northwest from Nordstrom's flagship in downtown Seattle. You can watch this entire episode on King 5 Plus as well. So go out, enjoy your new day, and we'll see you next time. Bye.